Yo, what's happening there, everybody? It's your dude, Martell, aka the Sucker Ducker, kicking it with my partner Marlon, aka Big Gip. We bring this thing in for season number 4 for y'all.
Yes, sir.
You dig?
We're gonna see, man, what this season gonna be like this year. College and the NFL. It's excitement. Can't wait. We got a lot of stuff in store for y'all for this season, so y'all make sure y'all tune in and check us out.
Yes, sir. Every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yeah.
And if y'all checking us out on YouTube, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, smash that subscribe button for us.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. And we broadcasting live
from the studio.
From the spot.
Straight out of Tennessee.
Yeah, man. We made some renovations up in this piece and everything. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me toast it up with my brother for another season, man. You know, we still got the solo cups going.
Man, still on that hen dog.
Doggy dog all day long.
Woo.
Get right, don't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, y'all heard them cups shaking. You know it's their time. It's football season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope everybody been out there, you know, doing the thing and stay safe.
Stand out this heat, goddamn.
Oh, definitely, man. Most definitely.
Yeah, you already know. It's coming.
Unprecedented.
It's coming.
Man, hey, we live on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Amazon Music, Stitcher, just to name a few.
We live on them?
Live on everything. So, man, we hope y'all tune in and check us out tonight. And, you know, y'all can hit us up on the hotline, 931-807-9928 as usual. Mm-hmm. Or you can drop your comment down there. We'll respond to you that way as well.
Yeah, it's going to be, man, Brady gone. Man, I don't even know what to say about it, you know. I think Baker going to get it done, though. But
think so?
He ain't got no choice. You gonna have to get it done. He ain't playing no game. We got too much talent on that team, man. You know, so we gotta get it done. Y'all got a quarterback controversy, ain't it?
Yeah, you know, I'm pulling
for my guy what's it called? Was running with the ones. Sam Darnold.
Well, you know, that shit ain't gonna fly.
Sam Darnold running with the ones. Like, what?
Everybody said, you still in mourning, man. But check this out, though.
I am. Oh, my God.
I'm letting my chain hang low. So you already know what it is, man. We finna get this season cracking. This man ain't talking about Sam Darnold and the start.
I didn't say that. I said he was running with the ones. I ain't say he was going to start.
Man, sneaking up the joint.
I just said he was running with the ones. That's all I said. I ain't say nothing about him starting, none of that.
Stinking up the joint, man.
Hey, whatever. Whatever.
Man, it feel good to be back in the spot, man.
Man, I know, man.
A while.
Man, there's been a lot of stuff been going on too, man. College football, NFL, all this realignment going on in college football.
Yeah, man.
Colorado went back home to the Big 12.
Should have never left, in my opinion.
Ah, that was them Northern Nebraska should have never left. Y'all left, and y'all became worse. Y'all didn't do nothing in the damn conference. That's why I don't pay to chase the money all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good to sit your ass down and stay at the house.
This is true. Right, running with the 1-year-olds.
Chasing that damn bag got y'all went from, you know, a pretty solid, you know, college team to now y'all trash. You know, Nebraska is one of them historic you know what I'm saying, schools.
They are.
Man, ain't nobody trying to go to no damn Nebraska.
Sure ain't. Why they ain't talking about them moving, going to another conference? Don't nobody give a shit about them no more, right?
Man, look, I mentioned to you once before. You know, all these schools, you know, jump into this conference and that conference. It's time to kick some schools out the conference. That's what I'm saying. Don't be trying to figure out who you're going to get to join. Try to figure out who y'all going to kick out.
You got somebody in mind, sound like.
Boston College. What are y'all bringing to the ACC? Nothing. Rutgers. What are y'all bringing to the Big Ten? Nothing. Only thing y'all bringing in is that East Coast, you know, TV ratings, I guess, because you got that whole, you know, New York, Boston area, New Jersey, all that. That's the only thing y'all bringing in. Academics. Yeah. I got to go.
Yeah. You might well say the same thing about the Ole Miss. What is y'all bringing to the table? Y'all don't do shit in basketball. Lane Kiffin selling y'all dreams around there. Y'all might well come to the AAC.
The AAC?
Yeah, be with Memphis.
Man, might as well.
Yeah, I ain't gonna win nothing in football ever.
Same thing with Georgia Tech. What have they done?
Nothing.
They ain't done nothing in football since the 90s. It's crazy.
This is facts.
But all of them schools that I name are basically academic schools. Same thing with Vanderbilt. What is Vanderbilt bringing to the SEC? Well, somebody they can beat up on a regular. That's it.
Ole Miss ain't no academic school.
Nah.
They're a party school out here.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's it. And now, the ACC talking about possibly getting Cal and Stanford. Why?
Well, I tell you what I think going on. I think they desperate now. So, you know, all these other teams, them practice squad. Shout out to the big homie Corey for checking in, man. Facts, practice squad teams.
So since we're talking about this, you know what I'm saying, let's present, you know, the conference that we're talking about that's, you know, no longer doing nothing. The Pac-12. You're done. It's over.
Yeah, man.
Arizona State, Arizona, Utah, they going to the Big 12. Big
12.
With Colorado. And now UCLA, USC, Washington, and Oregon going to the Big 10. So that basically leaves 4 schools. Washington State, Oregon State, Cal, Stanford. Now, if you a Power 5 conference like the Pac-12 was, how the fuck you let all this happen?
Shit crazy.
Now,
shit crazy. It is.
I know y'all was bringing in money. Now, it might not have been as much money as the SEC or maybe the Big 10 was generating, but still, once the word got out, and I'm pretty sure the word did get out, there was a possibility that where the first dominoes was USC and UCLA. You mean to tell me y'all didn't know nothing?
Right.
Y'all didn't know nothing. Y'all should have been like, hold on. Let's see if we can get us a TV deal and you know, try to, you know, get this thing straight. But I guess they figured, okay, let them leave. Ain't nobody else gonna leave.
The Pac-4.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, hey, they can't.
Facts.
Big facts. And it's like, how can y'all, even as a major conference, how can y'all even allow this?
Right.
Now, history-wise, Pac-12 really been garbage for the last, since USC won a national championship, what was that, back in 2005? 2004, 2003, something like that.
Whatever it was.
I know they lost to Texas in 2005. But really, since then, what have they done? I mean,
Shit.
Oregon, made the first little college playoff, but they lost to Florida State.
Yep.
So, you know what I'm saying? Washington ain't did nothing. Arizona State ain't did nothing. Washington State ain't did nothing. Oregon State ain't, none of them.
That shit wild, man. So for the ACC to reach out to them, like I said earlier, what I was starting to say that, they just desperate now. So I even heard that they was going to reach out to Notre Dame and try to make them join the ACC fully and not be, independent football wise. So I guess they banking on those schools and Notre Dame joining to kind of, offset some shit.
So this is one of the Missouri coach made this comment on all this realignment. And what he basically said, made sense. Like, everybody jumping the gun, jumping from this conference to that conference. And he was like, what about the student athletes? He said, well, you mean to tell me that you got one team on the West Coast play somebody in the East Coast and then travel back to the West Coast and they got to go to class in the morning. Yeah. So how that's going to work? And he didn't just bring that up just for football. He was talking about the swimming team,
everybody,
the volleyball team. You know what I'm saying? Them the ones that's gonna really suffer because they ain't the ones taking the charter flights.
Right.
They taking the bus.
Yep.
I appreciate that,
honey.
Yeah. Hey, what he said they're gonna
yeah, I guess
my bad. I'm clicking the wrong thing. That ain't gonna work either.
Yeah, I think, man, they might well just go and fold up shop, man, and just.
Yeah, 20 teams, yeah, that is ridiculous because, one, if you got, like, Big Ten, you got Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State pretty decent. Now you throwing in Oregon, USC, Washington, like, how many teams you think gonna actually come out of that conference? And if any team do make the playoff, they're gonna have about 3 losses.
Yeah. And so now you almost have to expand the playoffs now to shit probably about 20 teams. Because you got all of the powerhouse teams in 2 conferences, maybe 3 conferences. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna have to play each other and all that old type of shit. So I don't know how this thing gonna unfold. I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
All right. Some teams gonna get screwed.
Sure will.
Because you already know a 3-loss SEC team gonna get in for any other conference.
Yep.
Any other conference.
Sure will.
But now it's almost like you finna water it down some.
I agree. I definitely agree. So I don't understand the logic of it, now, but
that's what they want.
Yeah.
I mean,
shit, it's pretty much, I don't know, man, because the SEC got how many schools now?
16.
16 schools.
Yeah. So, and they commissioner already said they ain't trying to bring nobody else in. They ain't worried about getting no West Coast, time zone type stuff. Because really don't make sense though.
So, back to the question that you was presenting about, the kids going to school and stuff, I guess they're going to have to take advantage of the virtual learning, I guess, virtual classrooms on the bus.
Yeah. How can you, focus on, you got a baseball game on the East Coast and you got an exam the next day in the morning?
Yeah.
Like, how that's gonna work? How you gonna focus?
I don't know, man. They ain't thinking about a lot of shit, man.
Yeah, because Deion said it. He said that they chasing the bag. He said it's wrong for the players to want to chase the bag, but when the grown ups do it, it's okay because that's basically what it is.
So I wonder if all this shit is like retaliation for the NIL shit.
I don't know.
It's like, okay, so we got to pay y'all, so now we got to find a way to get more money for
But
us.
it's not coming out of their pocket.
I know. But it's just seems like just greed.
Yeah.
We got to get more since y'all getting something. We got to get more.
Yeah, it's been greed though. They getting all millions of dollars just going to a bowl game, but you criticize the player for not wanting to play in the bowl game because he's trying to get ready for the NFL.
Right.
Criticism.
Right.
But now y'all did all this flip-flopping and ho-hopping and you know what I'm saying? Now it's cool, it's okay.
Yeah. It's cool. They do it.
Our rivals gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
So will.
It's gone.
So it's safe to say at this point that college football, as we know it from how we grew up, that shit over with.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna see nothing of that no more.
Nah. I mean, I wasn't watching no Oregon State, no way. Or Washington and Washington State.
But they was up there.
But they was rival games. Yeah. Now maybe they can factor in, since I guess they'll be in different conferences, because Miami, Florida State did it back in the day.
Uh-huh.
When Florida State was in the ACC and Miami was in the
Big
East that's been gone for shit.
Yep.
15 years. But they were still able to play every year because it was a rival.
Yep.
But yeah.
Yeah, I guess maybe they would keep some of those big games, big rivalry games.
But the SEC finna go through the same thing too. Now they talking about instead of having divisions, it's just gonna be one division. So it's gonna be some teams that probably ain't gonna play each other like it used to be in the past as well. So I mean, some rivals, going, Alabama, Auburn, they ain't going nowhere. Yep. That's just how it is. And I'm pretty sure Tennessee, Vanderbilt ain't going nowhere either because they ain't number 3 hours away from each other. And of course, the LSU, Florida, that's a big game. I guess since Texas coming in the ACC, that Texas A&M could pop up and be a rival game again.
Yep.
But man,
Texas ain't ready, man, for that smoke.
Nah, it's gonna take them a good, 5 years. Really, both of them.
Like A&M, been competitive,
Yeah.
Since Jimbo got there, but shit.
But they ain't made
your last year.
But they ain't made the impact like Missouri did when they first joined.
Right.
Because they came in and won the East a couple of times.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, man, and I ain't hating. I'm just telling the God honest truth, man. Texas think they finna come in the SEC, man. Y'all finna be shitting on yourself for probably 4 or 5 years.
Probably longer.
Or longer, right.
How long has it been since they done did anything in the Big 12?
Yeah. So
they keep getting ranked, preseason ranked.
Why?
I don't know.
But my thing about this shit is, who they gonna beat in the SEC? You ain't gonna beat Alabama. You ain't gonna beat LSU. You ain't gonna beat Tennessee. You ain't gonna beat Georgia.
Does it make like the NFL, AFC, NFC? They could. But somebody who gonna run it though. You gotta have one person to run it all. And then it's like, okay, what schools you gonna let in? Somebody gonna be left out.
Sure will.
So now you saying, okay, we're gonna put really the best schools in, and then some of these other schools gonna be like, well, why we can't be in the, the college, the CFL, college football league. Why we can't be in the CFL? And I can understand that too, because now everybody gonna have to be on the same page. And Notre Dame, they ain't finna give up that TV money. That's one of the main reasons why they ain't joined no conference.
I'm curious to see how this is gonna play out for Notre Dame though, because I know prior to all this realignment, they was talking about already expanding the playoffs anyway. And one of the things was you had to be a division winner,
right,
a conference winner,
Yeah.
and you ain't got no conference. So how you gonna be a winner?
But it's crazy because you participate in every other sport in the ACC but football.
Yep.
Man, just go on join.
So maybe with this realignment stuff, the days of Notre Dame and other schools being independent might be coming to an end.
Ain't really that many independent schools anyway. I think it's only about 4.
Yeah.
It used to be. I remember Miami was an independent.
Yep.
I think Florida State used to be an independent.
I can't remember them or not, man.
It's possible. I think a lot of schools started off as, I think Penn State was an independent at one before they joined the Big Ten. They was an independent. Back in the day, I think just about everybody was independent. You remember the old Southwest Conference? They used to have Arkansas and Baylor, I believe. And then you had the big
conference.
No, I think Florida State was independent.
Yeah, but I remember they joined the conference, and I remember they were playing Memphis and shit. This was way back in the.
Who knows? Who knows? But you remember the Big 12? They used to be the Big 8.
Yep.
And ACC, they were just just basic basketball, and they were just Duke, North Carolina.
Yep.
They won nothing in football. So now everybody wants this powerhouse conference, and man, it's gonna get ugly.
It's gonna get interesting, man. I'm just trying to see how it's gonna unfold, all play out.
Yeah, because whenever they play out, that playoff probably gonna easily hit 20.
It got to.
It's gonna be like the NCAA tournament in a minute. They trying to expand that.
So how many?
Man, what is it now? Like 68 that you can get in. I think they're trying to bump it up a couple of more. Maybe 75 or 70 something. It's like, come on, it's getting ridiculous.
So with football expanding to how many teams in the playoffs, how you gonna play this? I mean, so you eliminate the bowl games, it just be a playoff game. But
some of these bowl games need to go anyway.
Like the Jack Purtle Bowl.
Yeah.
We ain't doing the Jack Purtle Bowl no more.
No, the Dookie Shoe Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that conference money hit different.
Hell yeah.
Dude. Then we splitting it.
Yeah.
Vanderbilt ain't had a winning season, I don't know how long.
They still getting
and
it.
They still they straight. They straight. I don't know, man.
Well, one thing I can say is
bye-bye.
Farewell. It's been real, Pac-12.
Yeah.
The crispy hot dog bowl. Damn.
Oh man, that's funny, man. Crispy hot dog. Oh, it's a wrap for them, man.
Yeah, man. And man, they been around since like 1912 or something.
Yeah, they one of the, they was I think back then they was the Pac-8, I believe.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So now you the Pac-0.
Dude, that shit is crazy, man. They are a Power 5 conference, just like you were saying earlier. How y'all let this shit happen?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Damn.
And then I don't know if it was Oregon State's AD or Washington State. They was on the verge, of signing a new TV deal before everybody else started leaving. So that should tell you something right there.
Yeah.
Like, nah, we still gonna roll.
Yep. That money talks, man. Bullshit walk a marathon. 100 miles. So that's what it is, man. I guess they figured by joining another conference, they can get more money.
Got our first caller.
First call of the new season. Deep downfield, what's happening?
Hello?
Right.
What's
Hey,
happening?
y'all supposed to be coming on, man, with the deep down field music or something, man, when the niggas come on the phone, man. What's up with y'all, man? Damn, man. Y'all answer the phone like it was like I'm calling a regular person.
Yeah, man. We said deep down field. You ain't say nothing.
So didn't.
I didn't hear shit, my brother. I'm sorry. I didn't hear anything.
Like,
Man.
yeah,
The only thing I heard was,
Like,
hello?
like, damn, is this a spam call?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, man. Every time I call, man, it comes up likely a business. So you know what I'm saying, man? It's business.
So what's good
What's
with you, my
going
G?
on? Man, y'all got it, man. Doing my
Damn.
hey, that ain't on us. He did that.
Yeah, man.
He
You
did that.
full of something.
There you go. He called him back. We're gonna do it again.
Deep down field. Deep down
man,
field.
y'all wrong for that, man.
Man, you hung up on us.
Yeah.
I'm hanging up, man. My phone is laying flat. It can't move. What the motherfucker? Ain't no man. Come on, man. Really, man. I'm the first person y'all have ever hung up on.
Hey, that man said called about the call.
What's going on, Paul? Man, good to hear you this year, brother.
Man, I don't want to rap.
Hey, man. Hey, well, me and you ain't gonna be rapping for a long motherfucking time, man. I can tell you that.
Oh.
That's it for both of us. That's it. Man, when Brady left us, that was it. Brady left y'all, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
So you basically looking for you a new team then, right?
No, I ain't doing that shit, man. I'm retiring when Belichick run out when he falls dead on the field or something, man. I'm gonna retire. Fuck that shit. But other than that, man, what we got going? What's up with y'all, man? It's good to be on air. What y'all third season, man?
Season number 4.
Number 4, man.
Number 4. Hey, well, shit, I ain't go over. Shit, I ain't go over. Man, but I got to make the stores for that. I ain't go over. Goddammit. Hey, I'm like the motherfucker. Price is right. The number is right. I pass on that.
Hey, man, we talking about this college football realignment, man. What's your thoughts on it?
Well, you know, everybody's switching for a reason, man. You know, it's a money thing now. You know, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Some NIL deals, and well, not just NIL, but it got something to do with them transfer portals and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they kind of fuck college sports up. And so that's what they're going through right now. You know what I'm saying? We seeing the lopsided. Everybody wants to change conference and shit. So, you know. But all I can do is just, you know, can't do nothing but live with it, man. That's the white folks shit. So, you know, that's how we gonna do it. That's how they gonna do it. So, you know, that's white folks shit. It's all about the money. You know, it's all about the dollar field. You know. I mean, shit, you see they ain't moving Memphis. Memphis ain't going no motherfucking well, man. They don't want no small market ass team nowhere. You know what I'm saying, man? Stay right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Let the Power 5 companies do something. You know what I'm saying, man? But, you know, but it is what it is.
You know, it's crazy because the transfer portal has always been there. The only difference is that you don't have to sit out a year now. You can go and play the next season. So that's the real only difference. Because a lot of folks was transferring down to the smaller schools, which they could play, you know, immediately. But now, yeah, the floodgates open. I can play this year and play next year in the big time program. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh yeah. It's true. And then, you know, I mean, and that's perfect sense. Man, I got this I don't mean to stuff, but this damn slut calling me. I'm not gonna answer the phone. I'm gonna go fucking but then, yeah, I want to see damn feel. Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know. But anyway, man,
Ham.
Man.
Hey, club going up on a Tuesday, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn. Hey, man, check this out.
But
Hey, did you check out the top 100 NFL?
no, I wasn't able to check it out, but I've been moving so much.
Okay, because Brady won on there.
Oh, damn.
Brady won on there.
Oh, man, you know, that's all good, man. Everybody got their top 100, man. Brady number one, man. Just look at it, though. But it's all good, though, man. You know, I mean, shit, man. He probably ain't on there because him and Giselle broke up. You know, they still going through this shit. So, you know, so they got something to do with it.
He kicking it with the Kardashian,
Yeah.
dog. He kicking it with Kim Kardashian,
Man, that's what I heard. That's what I heard, but
leave that
but
shit
it ain't
alone.
nothing. Yeah, he need to leave them. Hey, man. Well, you know what? It wouldn't be no problem from him because he's white and they're white. So you know what I'm saying? As long as he ain't no brother. You know what I'm saying? So
She can't fuck his career up because he ain't playing no more.
He can't. That's what I'm saying. He can't fuck it. You goddamn right. He can't fuck it.
Yeah.
He off the record, but that's right. You know what I'm saying? That's so shit. Now, if he start giving shout outs to Kardashian while he working for NBC or whoever the fuck he's supposed to be working for, calling out games and shit, now that's something there. You get fired for that shit. You get, you know what I'm saying? They'll jeopardize his analyst career. So you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
now, I ain't gonna say I like to give a shout out to my boo. Him, hey, you know, don't do that shit on live TV. They tell him to do a commercial. Commercial plays, don't do that shit anymore. Yeah. Don't hear me calling out my wife.
Shots fired.
Hey man, but yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. Back to this college shit, man. I'm telling you, man, that the kids are getting that money now. You know what I'm saying? They really getting paid now, legit. You know, them NIL deals make it legitimately for them to get money. You know what I'm saying? So
and they
they're not home.
They deserve it.
They deserve it. But you know what it does, though? It takes that hungerness away from them making it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck if they go or not. They coming to the league millionaires. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, not all of them.
Right,
You got a lot. You got very few. You got very few that have got some millions. You know what I'm saying? Very few. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I mean, shit. Who was that? Dion's son that brought a Maybach. You know, all his NIL money. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, man. Mikey Williams, he got about 6-10 million or something coming into college.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, because I know that the LSU player, the female LSU player, making more money than WNBA player.
Angel Reese.
Yeah, she making more. That's the reason why she said she came back to school. She could have left him there.
See, you know what's finna happen, dog. You know what's finna happen, man. They finna put some regulation in place for this shit, man, because they ain't finna keep having it now. You know, you making more on your NIL deal than your coach making.
I'm telling you, coach ain't getting recognized. We ain't getting no recognition. Right? Old motherfuckers, it's about the young generation. These folks making these schools money, and it's gonna overlap. You know, and a continuation. I'm talking about it's continuing every year after year after year. You know, you got players coming in, man, that's going to be able to stand. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, hey, man, everything is money, man. But, I mean, hey, that's all I can say. It's good for a shit. I wish I was a college kid, man.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn right. I'd take something to the NIL.
Man, how you going to get any of that money on the bench?
I don't care, man. That's something trickle down my way.
I tell you, ain't nobody finna get no. You ain't finna get no NIL deal. What you talking about?
You trickle down my way, dog.
You gonna get the sunny water NIL deal?
Hey.
That's all you gonna be doing.
Perfect. That's perfect. Hey, if they paying, I'm going, dog. If they paying, I'm going. Hey, if they paying, I'm going, dog. Either the Sun will give me some, or one of these damn church companies will give me something.
Man, look here, man. Hey, I was on the team, nigga. I trip with them niggas every day. I got some shit that y'all don't know about. Give me some money and I tell it all. You know what I'm saying? I do a swag motherfucking I do a what's that nigga name? That nigga that snitched on Swaggy P. I do his shit. You know what I'm saying? D-Lo. I do pull up D-Lo on the yeah, D-Lo. Yeah.
Hey, I know you saw that shit that happened down in Montgomery, right?
Man, you talking about that boat fight?
Yeah, the boat fight. Man, Walmart can't goddamn keep chairs in the stove now.
Oh my goodness. That man damn chair famous and shit. And man, wrestlers been getting beat upside the head with chairs for years. Now all of a sudden they out of stock on chairs.
Hey, my boy, he stone cold they ass, dog. Man, he hit the woman in the head with a chair. I was like, damn.
Man, it was like a bunch of drunk motherfuckers. Man, that shit was the talk of the fucking town, man. I'm talking about, man. When I saw this shit, that shit there, dog, I couldn't do nothing but keep looking at it because I'm a fan of foolishness. You know what I'm saying?
Fan of foolishness. FOF, man. FOF.
I can look at shit like that over and over again and be like, damn, I want to see something new. And I look over and damn.
That man did cardio, goddamn.
Oh, damn.
Somewhere, man. Yeah,
did you see the dude swimming across the damn river?
Hell yeah.
That man said, I ain't running nowhere. I'm finna dive in. That man swam across the river.
Oh,
And that man said,
Mike Pep ran this motherfucker, man. That water got heated for real. It's gone for real.
That man said, "Oh, fight!"
Oh damn, man, y'all off the chain.
That was like a racist fight. Man. That was a racist fight. That's all I like to say. Black against white. You know, shirts against skin. You know what I'm saying?
I say shirts against skin.
Shirts against skin. Hey.
That's how I would.
Hey, B, before we let you go, man, give me a record, man, for your Patriots.
Give me a record, man. I say probably what was like 17, man, 8 and 9, 9 and 8. One of them, man. Other than that, I don't see it, man. It'll have to be a fucking miracle. You know, we'll have to pull a miracle to win each game. Each game gonna happen. You know, because we at a point like we don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't know shit. We don't know how we gonna prepare, you know, from week to week. I don't give a fuck with the team. We playing this 15, 20-point underdogs. We still in the battle because they end up winning. You know, that was all last year. So I mean, come on. Just 9 and 8, 8 and 9. I'm gonna stick with one of those. Hopefully it's 8 and 9, man. And Belichick is going on, and I can, you know what I'm saying, relax and not look at them like that no more. And, you know, slick retire. You know, that's how I get a wine on down. Man. You know, but yeah. Hey, and you gotta give me y'all records, man. What do you think Tampa Bay and San Fran going? That's I mean, shit.
with us, I mean, we went 8-9 with Brady last year. So man, I don't know.
Hey, Temple might be going 5-12.
Man, hey, but like I say, man, I'm gonna tell you like this here, man. I'm gonna tell you like this. They say, you know, they call me racist at the barbershop and shit. So you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just be real with you, man. Them niggas ain't playing for no nigga like they playing for them white folks, man. You see, they play the shit they play the hell out them. They play the Bruce Arians like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, as soon as the nigga get the goddamn coaching job, hey,
so I lose.
Man, fuck with that nigga. Yeah. That nigga ain't talking about shit. They change it up. They change it up when they get on the field, man. Cut the mic out, man. Look, we running our shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's why, you know what, and you might have a valid point. That's why he fired Leftwich and fired the running backs coach, and he just when you're white, you're right. You gotta think about this shit. It is how it is. It's a white man's game, white man's girl. And them black folks, they, you know, that's they working. That's slave. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Hey, B, we appreciate
San Francisco, what you think y'all gonna do? You didn't give me y'all record.
Oh, man, we gonna do 15-2, man.
Oh, shit.
15-2, 14-3, something like that.
I ain't gonna lie though, man. Y'all can though. Y'all got the team. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But
man,
I wouldn't. I'd be like. I ain't gonna be like. I'd be like Tina Marie. Go out on the limb. Goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
If we can just stop fucking up when it matters, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We'll be all right, man. We could at least have 2 rings by now.
Man, I don't know. I don't know about no 2 rings, but I know about 1. They say about 1. So. Well, I say 1. But y'all supposed to beat Kansas City.
Man.
Y'all supposed to beat Kansas City.
Man, don't. Hey, we're gonna have to let you go, man, because you're gonna have this man over here.
Flashing his ice.
You know, having nightmares about that Kansas City Super Bowl, man.
I ain't got over it yet, man.
Oh shit, man. That's man. That's just the way it is, dog. That's just the way it is, man. But man, hey man, it's been a blast, man. Season 4 on the way, you know what I'm saying, man?
Yes, sir.
We need to start talking baseball too, man. I got a lot of shit to say about baseball, basketball. Fuck all this hockey shit. I ain't gonna play for that shit. As long as they fight.
Man, we appreciate you checking in, though, B.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Man, no doubt, man. Till next time, man. Love, brother.
All right, brother.
Man.
Hey. First call of the new season.
Hey, man, that tripped me out.
Oh, man, the Deep Downfield podcast, man, the dopest podcast on the web. Where else y'all gonna find a podcast like this, man? Y'all come over here and say whatever you want to say. Speak your piece.
Man, brought his little junk on there. Man. That way tripped me out with them.
That man off the chain, man. So I guess now a good time as ever, man, to transition into some NFL.
Why not?
Unless you got something else you want to touch on that realignment.
Oh no, we done with that. But I can touch on ESPN had dropped their preseason coaches poll. And of course, got Georgia 1, Michigan 2, Alabama 3, Ohio State 4, LSU 5, USC 6, Penn State 7, Florida State 8, Clemson 9, and Tennessee Vols number 10.
You said Florida State is what?
Number 8.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Really?
Now, where is Miami ranked? NR. So you know what that means? not ranked.
Hey, it's all to the good though. You know, they deserve not to be ranked coming into this season. You know what I'm saying? That give you motivation to play for, you know, what you want.
Yeah, because you know you got to build. Because like I said, we wasn't ranked last year when the season started. So I mean, same thing can happen with y'all.
But Florida State, how they above y'all?
Why is Texas even ranked? They was 8, ranked 12. They went 8-5 last year. So you know what I'm saying? I don't get it.
That shit wild, man. But hey.
But y'all can, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all got talent.
Yeah.
Y'all got talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
they just gonna have to put it out there on the field, man. Put it together.
Yeah. But yeah, we can most definitely transition to our next segment. And that is the NFL. And, you know, we can start off things with the Hall of Fame game. What you think about that, John?
That actually was pretty good, man. I'm not sure if it was because I was just excited to see some football, but, it was pretty good.
And so a lot of people don't like preseason games, which to me, I guess, where you think the NFL players come from? They come from college. But a lot of folks don't watch college either.
Yep.
So, but yeah, I like to, you know what I'm saying, because Cedric Tillman played for the Browns, and he was out there getting some work in. So I'm like, yeah, that make me excited for him to come out there and do his thing. You know, might see some Miami players out there, doing their thing. So, yeah. So I enjoyed it. One, just like you, football. Then two, I'm just excited to see the little youngsters out there, man, trying to earn a spot.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. And, you know, you getting your players acclimated for this season, what their body is about to encounter.
Right.
So football ain't just no sport. You can just get your ass up off the couch. Hey, I'm finna go play.
I mean, not at the age that they playing in.
No.
Now, when you was like 13, yeah, you can. You know, because your body different. You know what I'm saying? You can hoop all day, go to bed, come home, eat, hoop again all day again the next day. Your body ain't sore. Same thing with football. Yeah. You used to play tackle football in the yard.
Yeah.
Be out there the next day.
Yeah.
Same thing.
But I'm talking about at that level.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. At this level, nah. You can't even get out the bed.
Like, they do this what they do for a living, and they do it on Sunday, and they body don't start to feel normal until like Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So
right. But after watching the Hall of Fame game, the one person that did stand out to me was UCLA's former quarterback. I think he was like, I don't know if he was the third stringer or not, but he actually came in and was making runs and making good passes and stuff. And I'm like, he gonna make the team.
Keep eye on him.
He gonna make the team because it look like some shit. Texas A&M old quarterback.
Yo, boy, Munn.
Yeah, Munn look like some shit. You know what I'm saying? Now we know, Deshaun, he ain't going nowhere. But yeah, Kellen Munn, I think that's his name, Kellen Munn.
Yep.
He just didn't. He didn't look like he was with it.
Hey,
so his spot might be taken.
I'm excited for this upcoming season. I want to see what my boy Freaky D gonna do.
Who is that?
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah. I mean, when you don't play football in a year and a half, and then you still got suspended for how many games? Was it 6 or something
11.
like that? Was it 11? Okay, well, I knew it was at least half the season. You ain't finna take off where you left off. But now this give him an opportunity to, really get back in football shape and really, do some things and stuff. So I'm most definitely looking forward to him becoming his old self.
Yeah, me too. And I think he probably gonna surprise You know, he had a full off season and all that. You know,
Yeah, just to get in shape.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, got that massage shit behind him.
Mm-hmm.
He can just focus on ball now.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Yeah, find a tryout. Yeah,
I'm kind of curious to see, how Aaron Rodgers gonna do with the Jets. I mean, to me, they solid on defense.
They are.
Now, I don't know if their running back, which tore his ACL last year, I don't know if he's going to come back 100%. But there's still some backs out there. Dalvin Cook's still out there.
Yeah.
Hunt. So we'll see. I don't really respect the Jets because it's like offensively. I mean, didn't they sign a veteran wide receiver?
He brought his guys from Green Bay with him.
Come on,
Cobb and Lazard and
Lazard. Okay, they should be all right.
And they got Garrett Wilson there, who's the rookie last year. So I think he's gonna be a stud.
Oh yeah, he good. Yeah.
And then, man, not to mention who they got on D. My guy, Sauce.
Oh, the Sauce.
That's my dude, man. Anytime motherfucker name they sell Sauce, now you got to be cold.
Yeah, I saw him sitting on the sideline, had the chain. I think he was grilled up too.
Yeah. Sauce. That boy still ain't gave up a touchdown. Stay away from the massage.
Yeah. We got players, man, going to the shake, John. He's like, nah, I'm hitting the massage, John. My glute a little tight, man. I gotta get that John. I gotta get that John loose.
Oh man.
I ain't heard folks pull hamstrings, quads, calf muscle. I ain't heard nobody ever say they didn't pull their glute.
I got a strained glute.
Oh, damn.
Man, y'all checking out the dopest podcast on the web, Deep Down Fields podcast. Just talking ball.
Yeah. Like I said, if y'all, checking us out, man, y'all make sure y'all go to YouTube, man, and hit that subscribe button.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate y'all following us, man.
Most definitely.
We just out here, man, just enjoying things.
Nuts a little tight. Damn, man. Well, he kept telling the lower.
Or maybe higher. Oh yeah. But since we're talking about, the Hall of Fame game, we got to bring up the Hall of Famers that was inducted.
Right.
Now, we had a discussion about, all these recent Hall of Famers that done got in, and some of these folks a little bit questionable. Yeah. Now, I understand, they might have a criteria to have so many players to get in every year. But now it's starting to seem like it's becoming a little watered down. That's just my opinion.
I agree.
Now I'm not taking away any career that any player done had that put in the work, did the things that they did. But Hall of Fame, that's like
the best of the best.
Mount Rushmore type, what I'm saying? And players like Zach Thomas, I just don't see that in him.
I don't see Hall of Fame in him either, man.
And I said the same thing when, Calvin Johnson got in. I mean, true enough, he was a dominant player, but you didn't even make a playoff. Not one.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Never seen a postseason.
Man, not even a taste.
So I just don't think you can be in the Hall of Fame if you never made the damn playoffs, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit, I can see you ain't got no ring, but you made playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. There's a lot of players in the Hall of Fame in all four sports that never got a championship. But I don't know too many players that got in and ain't made the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I
Like,
agree.
damn, man, at least make the playoffs.
Man, that's where you make your name in the postseason.
Exactly.
Shit. Thanks. Not that many next level players left. Well, I agree with that.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you said that. So I got a couple of names that's questionable to me that's already in the Hall of Fame that I feel like, probably wasn't deserving of the Hall of Fame. And I'm going to start off with Terrell Davis of the Denver Broncos. I don't think he deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. I ain't shitting on his career or nothing like that.
Right.
But dude, you had, one 2,000 yard season, but I think you got like 7,000 yards total for your career.
Yeah.
Man, that's
Yeah.
So, and at them 7,000 yards, you had a 2,000 yard season. So you take 1,000 yards off of that. That's a 6,000 yard running back.
Not true enough. He was a dominant player during that time, but really, it was the system.
Yeah.
Because just about every player after him, Landis Gary, the Mike, what's his name? Mike
Anderson.
Mike Anderson.
Yep.
Shit. If
Yeah,
they would have
Clint
stayed
Portis.
in the system long enough, they'd probably be Hall of Famers too.
Yeah. Clint Portis, you plugged them in. Yeah, I understand, you got hurt or whatever, but, I can't put you in the Hall of Fame.
Man,
He said, my career was shorter than my ball.
right.
Yeah, I can't put you in the Hall of Fame based on what you might have done before you got hurt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
no, bro.
Right. So who else you got on your shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame list?
Yeah, I got Kurt Warner.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think Kurt Warner is a Hall of Famer.
He basically had a 5-year run, basically.
Yeah. And, that little time with the Rams, if, we talked about this before. If Trent Williams Trent Green when he got hurt, shit, you would have never got a shine.
Man, nothing. You'd have been a career backup.
Yeah.
Now, granted, you came in and you did your thing, but you still only got one Super Bowl.
Yep.
One ring.
Because when you left the Rams, you went to the Giants, you ain't do shit with them.
You were just keeping the jump warm for Eli.
Yep.
Then you went to Arizona. Yeah, y'all made the Super Bowl, but you the one that threw that pick that what you call took 100 yards.
Johnny Harrison.
Yeah. You threw that pick.
Yeah, don't nobody mention that.
Exactly.
They don't mention that, dog.
So yeah, I mean, like I said, basically your Hall of Fame career was just based on those years with the Rams.
Yeah.
And y'all had the high powered offense.
But you got one ring out the deal.
Yeah.
And you went to one Super Bowl and won, and went to the other one and lost with the Rams.
So he 1 and 2 in Super Bowls.
Sure is. And another questionable player that's on my list that I feel like shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame, but he is in the Hall of Fame. Troy Aikman.
Oh, Lord. You finna stir up some shit. Hey, it ain't me. It ain't me. Don't.
I get it, man. He got 3 Super Bowls. I get that, man. But dude, y'all was primarily a running team. You didn't really stand out to get, those championships. Not to me.
So you saying basically any quarterback that was in that offense could have still won them Super Bowls?
I think so. Because, man, they was loaded on defense, and, he had plenty of weapons around them, and they was running the ball. And as much as they ran the ball, Emmett didn't get a 2,000 yard season behind that great line they had. But Troy, man, come on, man. I think you was just an above average quarterback in the NFL. That's just my take on it, man. You wasn't a standout, man. You didn't lead the league in passing nail time.
You want no league MVP?
You wasn't no league MVP, not at all. So you didn't lead the league in touchdown passes or nothing. So I'm just saying, man. Hey, if you disagree with me, you can hit us up, man. The phone line is open 931-807-9928.
Put a comment in the chat.
Yeah, drop a comment in the chat.
Oh, there we go.
Troy was one of the most accurate quarterbacks of his time. All right, well, let's pull up his stats.
Stat time.
Let's see.
Are you pulling it up?
Yeah. So you think Troy deserved to be a Hall of Famer? So let's look at his stats.
Yeah, what's Troy career stats? What we comparing it to though?
All right, so
you got to compare it to somebody else that's in the Hall of Fame.
You can pick somebody.
Oh shit, I mean, we got to compare it to somebody that's around that time frame.
All right,
So can't compare it to Brett Favre because
his career.
Okay, do Steve Young then.
All right. So his career, he had 32,942 yards for his career, 165 touchdowns, and he played 12 seasons.
Yeah, he said he had more than Kurt.
Hey, that's a fact.
Can't disagree with that. Can't disagree with that one.
Yeah, and you said Steve.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, let's do Steve Young. Let's see what he got.
Steve, because he only got what? He only got one Super Bowl, though.
Yeah. So let's see. All right, so he had 33,124 yards, but he had 232 touchdowns in the air. Mm-hmm. And he started off with Tampa, of course.
Yeah.
And he bagged up Montana until he was 30 years old.
Mm.
And he's league MVP.
Mm.
But I mean, I'm just
So basically what you're saying, if Aikman played in today's game, he wouldn't even be considered a
I guess you're right on that, man, because they really weren't throwing the ball like they are now. So now they throwing the ball all over the lot.
And the only team that was throwing the ball like that was Houston.
Yeah.
With the run and shoot offense. But yeah, won't nobody really just slanging it like that, like today's game, like Mahomes now.
And that's interesting though, because now, as we talking about this, we were saying back in those days, they was running the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And now running backs can't get no love.
Right.
So running backs can't get paid. Then they actually do the most of anybody on the team.
Right. You want me to run the ball? You want me to catch the ball at the backfield? You want me to block for the quarterback? Like, damn. But I'm the least paid player. Damn, kickers making more money than me as a running back?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yep. That's insane.
And the kicker might not even have to kick a number the extra point. If a team gets shut out, he ain't do nothing. Just suit up.
Exactly. What's the boy's name that running back for the Steelers played at Alabama? Najee Harris. So he made an interesting point, man. He said that, okay, we actually do more than anybody on the field. You want us to block for your franchise quarterback. You want me to run the ball. You want me to catch out the backfield. And then when we got the lead and we need to milk some clock, you tell me I need you to run this ball and milk this clock.
Yeah.
So, but I can't get paid though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, man. Different rules.
And man, back coming up, what was the number one position when you playing Pee Wee football? Running back.
Yep.
Everybody want to be running back. Nobody want to be no quarterback.
Because you weren't throwing the ball.
Right, you were running. And just think about back then, that's when everybody was wanting the wishbone and the power eye and all that stuff.
X.
Everybody wanted to be the running back because the running back was the star.
Yes, sir.
And now it's crazy. You got to be phased about in the league. And, you know, fullback position basically gone.
Yeah.
Now folks using H-back,
yeah.
You know, tight end, you know, / fullback.
Yep.
Because now you basically playing two positions for one player.
Yeah. And running back touched the ball third most.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's a fact. And you remember the homie TJ Husmazada?
Yeah. I remember.
Played for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking on the show, and he said this. He said he blamed Austin Eckler for the running back situation.
Why?
Well, not Austin Eckler, but Melvin Gordon. He said the reason why is because Melvin Gordon was a first-round running back that got drafted and really didn't do much of shit, but got hurt. But then Austin Eckler come in, you know, undrafted and balled out of control. So now he said teams thinking that, man, hey, we ain't got to get no first round pick for a running back. We can just get anybody to run the ball now. Austin Eckler did it. which kind of makes sense though, but I mean, I don't know, man.
No, that also goes back to Sean Payton too. When you had two running backs, Ingram and Kamara.
Yeah.
So now you basically got two running backs. They're going to total you probably 1,500 yards compared to what one running back would have did. And, you know, Kamara was most definitely a threat because of his catching.
Yep.
What's up, Auntie?
Auntie. We talking about Dallas. Talking about your Cowboys.
Yeah, so basically, you know what I'm saying? That's what they doing. They like, you know, I can get two running backs to give me and pay them both less. And I ain't got to worry about paying one running back all this buku money.
Man,
so now you're gonna end up having players not even want to play the running back position.
Exactly. And they take a whole lot of punishment, man.
Right.
So they almost get hit every play too.
Right. I ain't seen no wide receivers can't get out of bed. No quarterbacks can't get out of bed, but I done seen running backs.
Yeah, the bus, Ron Bettis.
Not just him, but Earl Campbell. Yeah. Yeah, it's most definitely pass driven.
Yep.
But still, I'm the one that's getting beat every game.
So you keep this in consideration. You paying your boy Pat Mahomes $50 million a season or whatever he getting. Now if that running back don't pick that block up, that's $50 million wasted.
Right.
Because his ass at the med some damn well.
Right.
So you got to take that into consideration too. But you know, when y'all pay offensive linemen, they miss blocks constantly.
Yeah.
And who back there to bag them up?
The running back.
There it is.
Yeah.
Just call them a spade, man. So I mean, I get it that you got a salary cap, and if you got a franchise quarterback, he possibly taking up majority of the cap. So you got to cut losses somewhere. So I guess the running back position is just so having that position where they're gonna shortchange.
But it's funny though, because in the past, what was the least paid position on offense? Tight end. Now, that's one of the most paid positions.
It is.
And, you know, now running back was one of the top paid positions. Now it's going to be the least. So it's almost like they did a complete shift, because now, you know, all these pass catching tight ends, and then they can be your fullback too.
Yep.
Send them in motion.
Them blocking too now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Running back gonna start letting the quarterback get their ass
Right.
knocked off.
Right. Same thing, yo.
Yeah, man.
Everybody looking for that dual threat tight end.
Yeah.
They don't care about the dual threat running back.
Yep. Man, that shit interesting, man.
Right. I don't get it, man. So, I mean, I don't know what to say.
I don't either. I'm kind of speechless at this point, though. So if you get a running back that's Barry Sanders-ish like,
Right.
Adrian Peterson, you gonna pass on him in the first round?
Hell no.
Because it's just some running backs, man. They just got that it factor that you need, man. Like, man, that dude a stud.
That's gonna be Dallas' problem. They ain't got no tight end. They got that.
Well, Zach Martin holding out for them. So Jerry Jones said he ain't paying them.
Mm.
So he got 2 years left on his contract. And Jerry Jones said that when he signed that contract, he was the highest paid guard and the second highest paid offensive lineman in the NFL behind Trent Williams.
Yeah, I guess, Corey got a point because, last year how your tight end run out of bounds to catch a pass.
In the playoff game.
Oh, okay.
Tony Pollard. Hey, it's gonna. Yeah, you right, man. We gonna see if he can pick up the blitz.
But shit, he ain't finna get paid that much.
Yeah,
I think Jerry learned his lesson with Ezekiel. But at least Ezekiel could pick up the blitz.
Yeah.
And he got ran over there one time, but and that weird ass spread.
What is that, man?
Weird ass spread play that y'all drew up in the dirt. Hey, he got that, but I don't get it.
I don't either, man. Shit. Hey, we here, y'all. It's football season. Hey,
yeah,
it's in the air.
Training camp.
Yes, sir. So we got a full slate of preseason games coming up this week, starting Thursday.
Oh yeah, gotta get my bets in.
Yeah, man. Finally, something we can watch on TV.
Yeah. But I guess one topic I want to bring up, man, is this whole thing that's going on in Washington with Airbnb.
Okay.
Now they sit here and they complained that he wasn't a head coach, couldn't get no head coaching job the last 4 years. So now you're in Washington, and now the Washington players are complaining about his intensity. And I'm like, what? Just because he might talk a little loud, maybe cuss more than any other coach you ever had, that don't mean that it's bad. Shit, what's going on? I mean, I done got, chewed out by a boss before. One of my supervisors. I ain't go to HR. That's what I'm saying.
Man, dude. When you playing ball, man, any kind of ball, man, coach is gonna get in your ass, man. If you messing up, shit.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's why y'all don't be winning shit in Washington, man.
It ain't just that. That's why some of these players sensitive.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. So
my boss, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he ain't cuss me out. It was like, he raised his voice a little bit, but I mean, shit. Yeah, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And then, at the end of the day, it just worked.
Yeah, it is. I mean, shit. Man, if I'm making the kind of money they making, man, I might let you cuss me out. Shit, we making millions on this thing, man.
That needs some intensity.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's why they don't win shit.
Right.
Shit.
All these players like that, man. It's like, man. I guess they parents didn't cuss their ass out. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never heard it before.
I guess not. They probably been getting pacified, and probably a superstar at every level.
Pampered.
Yeah. So, now when the rubber meets the road, you can't handle it.
Right. And he only coaching on offense.
Yeah.
So imagine if he was the head coach.
And he telling you to run a 15-yard out route and you cut off at 14.
But that chick better
In fact, that's what I'm saying. Like, shit, that kind of brag up, man. I might let you cuss me out, man, if I'm in the wrong. Shit.
I mean, it ain't personal.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, man, we're trying to accomplish the same goal.
Yep.
We're trying to win a championship.
And one thing about offense, man, all this shit is predicating on timing. You know what I'm saying? So if your route called for you to go 15 yards and out, you can't break off at 13, man.
Yeah.
So the quarterback throwing to a spot.
Yeah, because I know when I was reading the article, he said he didn't like how the offense broke the huddle. So it made their ass get back in the huddle.
Didn't have no energy coming out the huddle.
Like, damn, you gotta want it, man.
We going 50 razor.
58 race.
On 2. Ready. And walk your way into the man. No, man. Call that shit and get out the huddle.
Right. That man said 58 race. I mean, is that play going to the right, to the left? I mean, because the numbers dictate, you know what I'm saying, especially if it's a running play, what hole you running to.
Exactly.
Like, so how is 58, you got odd on the left and even on the right. So, I mean, what kind of play is 58 right?
I'm just saying, man, that's how he called the shit. That's probably how he called the shit in the huddle, man. He was so timid. 58 razor. On 2. Ready. Great. What the hell?
58 razor. That motherfucker's gonna be bumping into each other. It's gonna be the butt fumble. Damn.
But I'm just saying, that's probably how he called the shit in the huddle, man. He was like, what the hell is this? Oh, y'all do that shit again.
Oh, man, you crazy as hell, man. Oh, man. So we got to go ahead and, man, get to our hot topic, man, of the show. And that's the top 10 of the top 100 players in the NFL for 2023.
They called my mama. Yep. Coach cussed at me.
Yeah. So, we got the top 10 list, starting with Chris Jones.
Chris Jones, number 10.
Chris Jones did have a good season, and he trying to get paid this year, so he kind of holding out, right?
Yep.
So hopefully, he get his bread.
What he got? 1 year on this contract?
Oh man, I don't know. So at number 9, you got Michael Parsons. Which basically you just, in my opinion, one trick pony. You ain't getting no sacks, you ain't really no factor because you ain't stopping the run. Put you at middle linebacker, then I know for a fact you're gonna be the next version of Ray Lewis.
Yep.
Unless he can't cover or something, but he got the speed.
Yeah, he can go sideline to sideline. But
Right.
I did hear something earlier in the week or last week that they putting him at DN full time. Yeah. So I'm curious to see how this gonna work out for him.
Number 8, you got Josh Allen, which to me is too high because you costing your team too many games, fumbling and throwing interceptions.
Yeah.
You know, it's 2 years in a row, y'all basically was the best team really in the NFL.
Yeah.
And constant costly mistakes that he's making costing y'all games. Plus, y'all can't even find a running back.
See,
I don't even know what that's about.
how y'all not go out there Dalvin Cook?
Right. I guess that they don't want to run the ball.
Man.
So number 7 is Tyreek Hill. He predicted a 2,000-yard season this year. Then
Yeah, he did. Man.
I don't know if he gonna get it though. Not with Water on the other side. Not with that. You didn't even get that in Kansas City.
Sure didn't.
So I don't see how you gonna get that. But hey, I like your confidence though.
Yeah, man. So he must be saying I ain't running the ball at all.
Hey. So number 6 is the Golden Boy Joe Burrow.
Joe B.
Ain't he kind of hurt right now?
Yeah, he got
Strained
a
calf. Yeah. Yeah, he's the next. I don't know. How can I put this? The next Joe Montana or something like that.
I don't know about all that.
I mean, the man is.
I don't know about all that. Man,
The man stellar.
he is stud.
And he got weapons.
There's only one Joe Cool.
I ain't know, man. I ain't know, but yeah. He ain't went to a Super Bowl. They lost. You know, I think they can get
won
there.
it.
They're the only team that can really handle Kansas City, in my opinion.
I agree.
They just got to get their defense solidified. Travis Kelce, number 5.
He a stud.
Oh yeah, tight end. They just can't cover him. It don't matter who. They gonna have to start putting corners on them.
He too big for them. We gonna abuse them. So you might want to kind of rough them up at the line and stop letting them, come off clean.
Yeah, but shit, they can't do that no more. So number 4, Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa.
He was Defense Player of the Year.
Yeah.
So, you deserving of that. You basically, some games you basically unstoppable.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
I give him that credit for sure.
Yeah, he'll definitely wreck your offensive plan if you ain't careful.
Number 3, Jalen Hurts. To me, this is a little too high.
I think so too, man.
Now, if you do it again and take your team to the Super Bowl, then I give you top 5. But yeah, and I hope this is not gonna be no one-trick pony type stuff. I mean, you got weapons. Your quarterback, your goal line specialist.
Yeah,
which you just getting them more beat up.
I agree.
But he most definitely had an outstanding year, so we'll see if it continues. Number 2, Justin Jefferson. Best wide receiver in the game. And he's young.
Hey.
24.
Yeah.
24.
And
and he ain't even got the best quarter, not even a top 15 quarterback.
Kurt sucking cousins. Popcorn arm ass.
Yeah.
Can't throw the ball from here to across the street.
So just imagine if he had Aaron Rodgers or Mahomes or anybody that's slinging the rock.
Right. But we made this discussion last season that him and Jamar Chase trying to see which one was the best.
I mean, right now, if you put Justin Jefferson on Cincinnati team and put on Minnesota, I don't even think Chase will be as good as he is.
You don't think so? Nah. I don't know, man. I think
I ain't saying he still won't have good numbers, but he a threat.
But then keep in mind this: Justin Jefferson got who on the other side?
Nobody.
There it is.
Nobody.
So Chase, man, he got two more guys, man. T.
Yeah.
Higgins and what's the other cat name? Came out of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I can't think of his name right now. It'll come to me though. But yeah. So of course we all know who number one is. Mahomes.
Yeah.
He probably gonna end up being the greatest quarterback of all time, probably. Numbers wise. You know, I know you a little sensitive when it comes to Joe Montana and stuff.
Tyler Boyd, that's it. That's my guy.
Tyler
Appreciate
Boyd, it. What it do? What it do?
What's up, brother?
Stopping through, man. We appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you checking us out.
Yeah. Now, it all depends on if he can play as long as Brady did. But if Mahomes can, continue the level of play that he's playing right now and play as long as Brady, his number's going to be retarded.
And you know something, you just said something there, play as long as Brady. And the way these rules are set up now, man,
He will.
He will.
Yeah, because you was limping before the half, and they put a whole new leg on you in the Super Bowl. You ain't had no limp, no nothing, and you didn't throw it incompletion, or was it one incompletion?
Yeah, something like that. they cloned his ass at halftime. That wasn't the real Mahomes. That was a clone out there.
So yeah, man, like, come on. I ain't never seen nothing like that before.
Man. What'd he say? He's not gonna be able to keep up that style of play. You might be right on that, man. But they not gonna let you hit them.
Right.
So and I hate that,
As much as all that ripping and running he be doing too. Yeah, he ain't gonna. No, he have had his injuries, no doubt about it. He's been banged up, but yeah, for the most part, if he still got a cannon on his arm, he gonna be out there with them metal legs out there.
Tink tinks.
Yeah. As long as that arm still good. Once that arm start going down, then that's when it's over. Because he can continue to play in the pocket. All he gotta do is just get the ball out a little faster. That's it.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
We'll see, man. Hey, I'm looking forward. This is gonna be an exciting season, man. And as the preseason wind down, we'll be giving y'all our predictions on who's gonna win the divisions and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a dope season, man. Y'all just keep riding with us. We'll have some guests on here chopping it up. We'll be on location at a few places, doing some things. It's gonna be fun.
Yes, sir.
So this show tonight is just a prelude, of season 4. So, getting better acquainted with y'all, welcoming y'all back to our circle, man. So we can, kick this shit off,
Yeah. Yeah. The chat box gonna always be open.
Yes, sir.
I might not call, but that chat box it get hot in that box.
Yes, sir.
So you got anything else you want to, man, touch on for episode 1?
No, man, I think we can go on and put this one in the books.
No doubt.
Yeah, man. You straight? Cup empty?
Oh, yeah. I'm still sipping.
Hey, man, it's been a dope season premiere, man. We appreciate everybody checking in with us on the the box, as you call it, the chat box. Appreciate our caller that chopped it up with us today.
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all checking us out on Facebook, y'all make sure, man, y'all share that on Facebook and Twitter. If y'all checking us out on there.
Is it still called Twitter, man?
Or X, whatever the hell it is now.
TwitX.
If you checking us out on YouTube, y'all make sure y'all smash that like button and that subscribe button.
Yeah,
And-
we
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, Fanatics. Y'all make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, check out Fanatics, man. We got the link in the description, man, where y'all can get y'all some gear for the new football season. And we also get a commission off of that. So of course those proceeds gonna go to us continue bringing this, hotness for y'all, man.
With the new shit, constantly coming in. Appreciate y'all.
No doubt.
If y'all need some of this dope ass merchandise, man, hey, we about to get this fall shit rolled in with the hoodies and stuff, man. Y'all hit us up. We'll make sure y'all get straight. And if y'all liking this damn 49 chain that's hanging low, get at me, man. We can make something for you.
Man, they can get that shit at the flea market, man.
My dog Ball and Big Gip, I'm your dude, Martell the Sucker Ducker. We gonna holler at y'all next week.